Hey stars! Before we get into today's video, a quick update on our GoFundMe. We're at the 3,870 USD mark out of our 7,000 USD goal, but we do still have a long way to go before meeting that goal. That being said, we've added some incentive. Every 500 USD earned past the 3,750 mark is 3 hours where I'll have to stream Transformers Convoy No Nazo for you all. We're trying to get out of Wisconsin and get to a place with laws protecting trans healthcare, like Albuquerque or Colorado. So if you could check out the GoFundMe link in the description, whether to donate or to share it with other people who could or can get it to people who can donate, that would be mundo appreciated. Anyway, on with the video, and remember, there's no such thing as helping too little, even just sharing around helps. Okay, so we're talking about the Siege Megatron mold today. Now this boy is undeniably a good Megatron mold, but is he good enough to merit all of the reuse he's gotten? Short answer is no. But let's dig into this, eh? Now starting with Megatron's aesthetics, he's about as close as you can get to the G1 cartoon design while still incorporating the tank elements throughout it. Given his history of gladiatorial combat and the like, the battle damage that looks messy or unkempt on a lot of other bots fits him much more like a glove. Now, his head sculpt is fierce and carries echoes of the more crowned look his Diaclone toy had, while still making the iconic design caused by the bucket kibble shine through. When it comes to the accessories, though, the sword/rifle combo is a fun throwback to that original Diaclone toy, but it feels a little out of place when you consider how much more Megatron's become associated with maces and the like. Now the fusion cannon, though, that's perfect, and fantastic for using with blast effects. Now, when it comes to his articulation, it's stellar. Great really in a lot of places. He's got great legs, great arms, a fantastic head with a ball joint and everything. The only place it really lacks is the fact he doesn't have wrist joints. Like, you'd think since he has a sword and everything, they'd give him wrist joints. There's a lot you can do when you have a wrist with a sword that you can't do when you don't have a wrist. Trust me on this. But you can still get him into a number of fun and dynamic poses, even if his blockiness does get in the way of a lot, and he feels a little more hollow than some other Megatrons. But seriously, for a sword-wielding bot, I really would have appreciated a wrist joint. There's more than enough room in his arm for one. And I mean, Optimus gets to have a wrist, why not Megatron? Anyway, yeah, transformation is pretty simple, even if this footage looks like it took me like 3 years to record it. Now, I like the resulting tank mode a lot, but it doesn't hold together as well as other H-tanks like Generations Warpath or Armada Megatron. And I think the turret section needs a really heavy remolding. It needs to look more solid. And even though I'm glad it does incorporate all of the accessories into the tank mode, the fact that you need to keep the sword accessory to actually make the tank mode work is a bit of a detriment. Not gonna lie. But it does roll, and the turret does rotate 360, so that's nice. Overall, though, Siege Megatron, he is still a really, really good toy. but we still need more variety in our Megatron releases, G1 and otherwise. Sure, the Earthrise mold ended up kinda sucking, but considering we have Armada Megatron, Beast Wars Megatron, and like 5 different versions of Bayverse Megatron on the shelves, Hasbro, I know you can do better with your Megatron designs on the shelves, and stop re-releasing the same mold of him like 5 times in a row. Like, it is a good mold, but it could be improved at least. If you're going to keep releasing it, you might as well tweak it a little. Like, come on, guys. Anyway, that's my take on it. I'll talk to you all later. This has been Tiv, your all-stars, and I'm signing out.